Hey guys, so I've been having a ton of fun with this new V2 Outcast 4S truck. This thing is light and powerful and just a lot of fun to drive. However, we can always have more power, so today we're going to take this very reasonable little 4S system out of here and replace it with this beastly 6S system, which has basically twice the power of the little 4S stock system. Is this an awesome idea and the truck's going to be able to handle this power and fly? Or is this a terrible idea and the drivetrain's just going to tear itself apart? Stick around because we're going to find out together. 4S system is out. That was easy as usual with these cars. No problem getting any of the equipment out of there. Looks like this 6S ESC is going to fit onto the stock receiver box with just a little bit of modification. And then we're going to take this giant 2050 kV motor and stick it in this motor mount, take this thing out and see how it handles it. What do you guys think? This thing does 52 miles an hour on the stock system. Think I can hit 65 miles an hour with almost double the power? Think these CVDs are going to hold up to it with bashing? Let me know down in the comments what your predictions are. Personally, I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to find out. While I'm doing this, make sure you get yourself subscribed and hit that bell to get notified. In the next video, we're going to be doing a bunch of upgrades, more bashing, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this car. Let me go ahead and get the rest of this put back together and we'll take a look at it. Well guys, the install is done and I think it looks awesome. This ESC installed fairly easily. It's not perfectly straight and I did have to use some double-sided adhesive tape, but if I decide to keep this setup, I'll go ahead and create a 3D printed mount. I was even able to use the stock mount for the button. All I have left to do now is swap out the connectors and I'll see you guys outside for some top speed runs. We'll see how fast this thing is. So 6S in the 4S truck. Let's see how fast we can make this thing go, see if it's stable enough to get to some high speeds. That's got some more pep. All right, let's see how it goes. Oh! Well, I can see I'm gonna have some trouble keeping the nose down. Let's see what kind of speed we can get out of it anyway. That was pretty good. That was probably about half throttle. Let's try the other way. Try one more time. Yeah, that was about 2/3 throttle. Let's bring it in and see what kind of speed we got. $57 miles an hour, that's not too bad. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but with a short wheelbase car like this, I think that's all we're gonna be able to get out of it. You could probably do a lot better with the Kraton, but this is a stunt truck and it's a lot of power. Let's go out and bash. There we go guys, 6S on the V2 4S Outcast. It survived, it's faster, but I don't necessarily recommend doing this. Let me explain why. Before I do, just want to remind you I've got upgrades coming for this. I've got the new Vitavon chassis for the sledge coming, bunch of new cars, lots of upgrades, news and reviews, so make sure you get subscribed. Now, about 6S in this truck. The drivetrain has handled it so far, but I'm sure it's not going to last nearly as long as it would on 4S. Yes, it's more powerful, but to be perfectly honest, it's plenty powerful enough on 4S already, and you're adding weight, wear and tear on the drivetrain for not a lot of advantage. The only people I would suggest doing this are people that just need to have the biggest system you can, gotta have the most power possible. For everybody else, the stock system that comes in it is absolutely fine. I'm gonna be putting the stock system back in this and upgrading the fans when I do, so it cools better. And that's what I'd recommend for most people as well. Just leave that stock system in there, upgrade the fans so they cool better, and just have fun with this thing as it is. It's light, agile, and adding this big system in, adding this big battery in, made it heavier, a little less agile feeling. and not really any more fun. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoyed making it. Enjoy hanging out with you. Make sure you put any comments down there in the comments. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.